What up, Earthlings? Zube here. I have a horoscope for March 31st, 2021. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is below. I do tarot and astrology. Today feels good. So I want to say this is longer term. The end of April, Pluto is going retrograde. In the end of May, Saturn is going retrograde, and then Mercury will go retrograde. Mercury's retrogrades are a little shorter, just like 3 weeks. And then in June, Neptune and Jupiter are going to go retrograde. So what a retrograde generally is it's a period of, not as much forward momentum, right? So right now we have a lot of forward momentum, and coming to the end of April, that's going to slow down a bit. And I say that because today does look really good. I don't always talk about the asteroids, but Venus in Aries. So Venus is like active. She wants what she wants. She goes after it and gets it. I'm talking about the higher aspects. She can be bossy and impetuous also. But just be mindful of that. She is coming up to join an asteroid called Ceres. Ceres is about nurturing, how we like to be nurtured, how we nurture other people. And then they are making a sextile with Mars. They're coming into one. So that was just rife with, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Unless you're a kid, which you shouldn't be watching this if you're a kid. So they're coming up on a sextile with Mars, and Mars is in Gemini, which is about like, our thoughts and our actions in the local, right? Like how, what we think and what we do about the world that is in our immediate there's a word. In our immediate field, right? And there's just really good other aspects that are benefiting our longer term goals, where we're going, how we want to apply ourselves, and stuff like that. So the moon is in Scorpio. The moon is making a really good aspect to Neptune. So together, the moon and Neptune can be super creative, especially in Scorpio. Like deep, I just got like deep philosophical ideas almost, like, or our own inner philosophy. So it really feels to me like if we take today to kind of set our sail, with what really aligns with us spiritually, religiously, philosophically, whatever. And if we're mindful about the care and nurture of others, right? But we're in Aries right now. So that care is going to look like what really fosters and enables people to help themselves, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like caring for someone so much that they're like free, That's really funny because Zeke and I this morning had a conversation. He has this song that he plays all the time, Set Me Free. And I always joke with him, I'm like, are you breaking up with me? And we were like talking about how as a couple, what we do works because we're free, you know what I mean? Like to do what we want and all that. And anyway, so it's like, what can you really do to uplift other people? And at the same time, that would be beneficial and uplifting to you. Yeah, today feels like we can take our vision and set it out a little bit further, because and make and come up with some like really creative and interesting and fulfilling goals, or ideas or whatever. Let's pick some cards. But yeah, with those retrogrades coming up over the summer, it's probably going to be more of a time of perfecting things. I don't get really crazy about the retrogrades of any planet. It's a time of review, and of really integrating lessons that we're learning and stuff like that. Oh, oh. All right. 2 came out. Amazing. Amazing. Treasure Island. That's about getting what we want, seeking the treasure, and in pursuing our own fulfillment. Okay, we encourage other people to pursue their own fulfillment. Like, it doesn't mean that, I'm not encouraging people to be like greedy or anything like that, but by pursuing what we want and need, we show other people that they can pursue what they want and need. It's kind of this this sort of philosophy that by making yourself happy, you make other people happy, filling your own cup. And I personally believe that the universe, God, source wanted us to be here to have a fulfilled and enjoyable life, right? As well as helping other people. And then I got TikTok that came out. It sort of bounced out afterwards. It was sort of interesting. TikTok, TikTok. Let's try to gain as much ground as we can. Today and over the next few days, this alignment with Venus, Sirius, and Mars is building up. But yeah, while we can get some momentum, if you're feeling it, I would definitely go for that. I'm gonna pull a silly card because this is longer than I wanted it to be, but yes. Oh, and I think it's really funny. I usually just grab whatever deck my hand falls on, or if one's calling to me, but this one is maps, the enchanted map. So I think we can go places today, or at least not go places, but like, which way am I going? Like that. Watch your back. What I get from that is, what are you dragging with you? What kind of fears do you have going on? I'm going to pull one more just to see what comes out. Yeah. Success, fame, status. So what I just got from this is there might be something that you have like a seed that you fell out of your pocket or whatever, that you weren't even aware of, that could transpire into something. So be mindful of that, and don't miss an opportunity because you're too focused on one thing. Set an intention, maybe, for signs, and keep your eyes open for things that may come in that you weren't necessarily expecting, because the alignments are such that it's like your success is being mapped out for you in some ways that you may not even be consciously aware. Okay, so just remember to look back as somebody saying like, hey, wait, and not in a negative in a negative way. I don't know. That's a really weird message. If it resonates with anybody, feel free to comment. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Take care. Have a great day on Earth. Peace. Namaste.